Hey everyone, it's Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be making a sesame chicken in the crock pot. Because I'm making this in the crock pot, it's not going to be fried, it's not going to have all those extra calories that you tend to find with most sesame chickens. So this isn't going to be breaded, it's not going to be anything like that, but you're still going to have the great flavor of sesame chicken. So let's get started. Also, I will have the link to the website where I found this recipe from. I am tweaking it because I am doing it all in the crock pot without, frying anything. So the link to that will be down below. I'm basically just using the sauce recipe from this website, but the link, as I said, will be down below in the description box, so definitely go check it out. So what I have right here is just a 1 cup measurement, and I'm just going to spray this with some cooking oil pretty well because my first ingredient is going to be honey and I don't want it to stick to my measuring cup. First, I'm going to add in 3/4 of a cup of honey. Next, I'm adding in 3/4 cup of soy sauce. I'm using the reduced sodium version. You can use whatever kind you like. Next, I'm adding in 1/2 cup of ketchup. Now I have 1/2 cup of rice vinegar. Next I have a teaspoon of sesame oil. Next I have a teaspoon of garlic. Next I'm adding in a tablespoon of cornstarch. Next, 1/2 cup of packed brown sugar. I'm using the dark brown sugar. And last but not least, I'm just going to sprinkle in some sesame seeds. And now I'm just going to kind of whisk everything together to make sure everything is well incorporated. Now I will tell you at the beginning of this, it is going to probably stink. It's going to smell like there's something wrong, like it's just not going to pan out. But I promise 100% that it will come out tasting fantastic. Just at the beginning, it's just not going to smell all that great, but trust me, it will turn out. So I just put in my chicken breasts. These are frozen and they are the smaller tenderloins. I'm guessing probably about 4 to 6 hours is what it will take for these to cook. Again, I'll have an annotation up somewhere either in the video or down below in the bottom bar. So definitely go check that out. If you're using fresh chicken, you might want to slightly alter it just a little bit, but it'll probably be just about the same. I'm cooking mine on high. Maybe if you're using fresh, maybe use low. It's really up to you. Alright, so I will be back once this is done. I'm also going to be checking in on this probably at the 2-hour mark just to mix things up, make sure everything's getting coated and cooked well, and then I'm just basically going to leave it and set it and forget it. That's the kind of meals that I like. So I'll be back when this is done. Alright guys, so it is about 3.5 hours later, and you can see that I chopped up the chicken into bite-sized pieces, and it is just about done now. I did add in just a tiny bit more of the cornstarch, probably about another tablespoon or so, just to let this thicken up just a little bit more. Depending on the amount of chicken that you use, you may have extra sauce than I have, or a little bit less. It just depends on how much chicken you use. I myself do freeze this sauce if I do have a little extra, and then I'll use it, if I'm making chicken one night, just need a little sauce for something. So this stuff is essentially done. I am going to let it go for another half an hour just to thicken up a little bit more. And I'll be back when it's plated.